I wanted to do a big spooky voice, but then I realised I didn't have a big spooky voice. Like an evil laugh. Mwahaha. Thank you for all the bananas in chat, peeps. I appreciate it ever so much. The bananas mean that we are live on the twitch.tv/theassumer, ready to play on the spookified Hermitcraft server of scariness. Mr. Fryu has subscribed between streams. So has Spidster. So has that Master Gaming. And oh Sandy, you silly. And FRU is now here. I cannot say your name, can I? For 10 months in a row of Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. And J Mudrick 30 resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. And there's more coming in. It's Viper Sniper X42 subscribing with the Prime. And Negative Panda subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, peeps. I appreciate it. And welcome to a spooky live stream. Do you know, I can't do this spooky thing. It's fun and games, but it ends with the skin, really. We're going to be doing some stuff. Some stuff today, peeps. What do I need? I need like a junk. Wait a minute. I need armor and tools. Jeez. I should get those things in order first. Like the skin X's took me on stomach nothing. The skin was made by No Effort. So No Effort. Thanks for putting no effort into my skin, man. Jeez. Put no effort into it. Goodness me. Oh. I'm ready to have a good time today. Who's ready to have a good time? I loaded up my music streaming playlist, and to my surprise, Orang wasn't on there. And I was like, am I imagining things? Has Orang mysteriously disappeared from my list of music that I enjoy? I don't know, but we haven't listened to Orang in ages, so maybe I forgot to put it on that list. So today we're listening to Orang, which is on the spookier side, you know, spookier side of the music. Can you feel those spooky vibes, peeps? We're getting ready for October. October's going to be spooky music. It's going to be Orang and Lord Leviticus, okay? I'm getting into this. I'm getting into this whole seasonal business. But anyway, how is everyone doing? I have had a busy day. I found out that my plans for the week are going to be hectic and busy. Busy, busy, busy. How often do I say that I'm busy? But yeah. I Love Cat says ambient dungeon. Yes, the ambience of the dungeon is with us. No! Oh, actually, I'm okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, can we go up the stairs? No. No, we smacked into the stairs. Use the Evil X Voice 1 Discord, says Wolf's Blood. How would I use it 1 Discord? What does 1 Discord even mean? No one wants an Evil X stream. Jeez, especially me. That'd kill my voice. Puzzle Freck is here. He's subscribing for 2 months in a row with the Amazon Prime. Puzzle Freck, thank you so much for your subscription. We also have Mr. I Love Cats here with a donation. By the way, Cats and Grace, thank you for your help on the plot world earlier. I was getting deep into doing all the stuff on there, and then my internet had some issues, and I thought I might not be able to stream. I was having all sorts of horrible connection issues, but I restarted my router and it went away, which is good. Cat says, good morning, X. You do have a spooky voice. For the voice of death, you did it during the Evil X video. I'm joking. Sorry. Oh, let's fly in this direction. Cat says, the voice of death, you did it during the Evil X video with his self-realization video thingy. You know what I mean? Meow. The voice of death. I actually don't. It's probably something you're remembering that I don't. I think when you watch stuff, when you're the one taking it in from that position of having all your attention focused on it, can be easy to remember like bits and stuff. When I'm the one creating it, and I usually create stuff in this state of, oh my goodness me, I need to get this done. Oh my goodness me, I need to get that done. You know, stuff sometimes isn't quite as memorable for me because I have to do this day in, day out. So whatever this voice of death is, my brain ain't telling me what it is right now, Cats. But I appreciate your support. Thank you as always for supporting me here on Twitch and on the plot world. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we have a plot world. Play.assumeavoid.com. If you've been to my streams before, you're probably sick of me telling you about it. Well, why don't you log on and play then? Because then you'll be happy when you hear someone mention it, because you'll be like, oh, new people are coming on. Anyway, I was on there like a growl voice. Go, oh, I know what you mean, cats.
I'll get you next time, cats. Next time.
Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, that goes to a weird place, that does. You know, that must sound like a different person. Let's get the play dot off the screen. Yeah, I was on there earlier. Doing some stuff. I really wanted to get upgraded to 1.13. Oh, as soon as it's up to 1.13, that's going to be amazing. I'm going to be on there all the time. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm on there quite a lot. What I like to do is stuff for Hermitcraft I go and do on the plot world, and I was actually doing that today, yeah. Doing quite a bit of it. Mr. Polymath, welcome to the stream. Holy cow, that scared me, says Irab LDN. Sorry for scaring you. Was that the right voice, cats? That's what I need to know. What's your favourite feature from the next update, says Surprise Dolbar? Let's talk about that 1.14 and that 1.15 Minecraft news. Oh! Peeps, I've got a confession to make. I'm in a little bit of a strange mood. My body is also... I think perhaps the way I exercise and eat, there might be like a bit of a... I don't know, like... I tend to lump them together, right? So I worked out and then I cooked. So after I've worked out, I want to rest, but I don't. I stay on my feet cooking. And then I eat, and then I come straight up here and stream. And I'm just wondering, like, is doing things in that order that great for my body? I don't know. Seems to work, seems to be fine, but it puts me into strange moods sometimes. Like right now I feel... I don't know how to describe this mood. I've just got a mood, okay? I've just got a mood. No X, all our spirits are nuts, says Timey Muscle. Well, there you go, it's because I'm British. Forgot about that bit. Oh yeah, I'm British. And I drink tea, so that might have something to do with it. I've had about 10 cups of tea today. Been on a tea binge. Rodden Trails is here, subscribing with that Prime. And Fallen Phoenix numero 40 is also subscribing with that Prime. If you're wondering what the Prime is, how do you know what Amazon... How do you not know what Amazon Prime is? Goodness me, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe to someone on the Twitch.tv. You know? Go away! Bam, there we go. Sorry, getting a little bit excited here. It's Jordan Does is here doing cheers and throwing bits. Whenever I read your name, Jordan, I just picture like someone sitting in in a padded cell juggling diamond blocks. It's all I can think of. Thank you so much for the bits. Jordan says, you and those messy hermits need to clean up that end portal, man. Yeah, we do. Someone should actually take that on. I agree. That's a room that needs doing. I think some projects like that should really just get done early on, so that for a large part of the season, whenever you're wandering through there, it gets to all look good. I will make a note of that, my friend, and put it on our meeting agenda. There we go. Did it. Did it. It's going to happen, man. We're going to have a meeting. We're going to talk about that. Jeez, I'm so excited. No, you're probably not excited at all. K-Bear1997 is here subscribing with the Prime. K-Bear, thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy today's live stream. Metamorphic Mike says it makes me feel better about having messy areas on my server. You know, Hermitcraft is providing a service. Stop saying, tidy up your end portal, tidy up your nether hub. No! No, we're providing a service. We're making people with untidy servers feel like it's normal, okay? We're doing a good thing in the world. Please, stop criticising us. I'm trying to do some good. By the way, peeps, if you haven't heard about it, there is a Hermitcraft panel that was recorded for Minecon, and it is on the official Mojang channel. Highly recommend you go watch it. I was so proud of my fellow hermits. I mean, I've always been proud of my fellow hermits, but that was just a moment right there. Ooh, I don't know the way these blocks are arranged. We're going to have to do something here. Something that might end up being a little bit tricky. You'll see. They did a fantastic job, all the hermits on the panel. I guess there was one last year as well, wasn't there? It was different. It was a different kind of format. Rendog, I think, has sort of proven to everyone that he's very capable of being a host. In fact, you know, Minecon 2019, maybe Rendog should be hosting it, you know. Logical Geek Boy says Ren killed it. He should be the next hostess. Yeah, I agree. So if you haven't seen that, head over to the Mojang channel and check it out, or the Minecraft channel. I forget what it's called. That was really cool. And of course we've got Spangleboo says, but I've not seen you in ages. Are you talking to me? I thought you were here last stream, Spangle. X did a great job hosting last year's Hermitcraft battle. I didn't host it. I was just a voice in a box. You can thank Tango for all of that magic. He made it work with the sound guys. Ronnie says, when I saw Mumbo speak, it seemed like the footage was sped up a bit. I don't think the footage was tampered with. I think being in that environment will have your body or your like heart rate or whatever, you know, yourself in a little bit of a different state. I know I would be. Well, I don't want to do stuff like that. Let's put it like that. I'm not suited for it. I like this right here. This works for me, but that I don't think would work for me. But those guys did fantastic, man. I was so proud. Pony says I love cats. And Spangle says, that's a good reason. Oh, okay. Spangle isn't talking to me. Clearly talking to someone else. Not even replying to my question in Spangle. I'm going to play some death metal for you next stream. That's what I'm going to do. Just for you, Spangle. I know you like death metal. I know you do. We got noises in the ear from KBear1997. Subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for the subscription. I was looking for the message. I think when you subscribe with Prime, there's like a lower likelihood of there being a message or something like that. Probably because you got to do some finagling with the Prime stuff, you know. Oh, this might end up being a little bit tricky. Tricky Ricky. Actually, no, it's not going to be tricky. I was looking at this so wrong. I'm glad that my brain caught up with itself and gave me a solution, because I could have made a big mistake here. So what we need to do is power some pistons and move a glass block around. We're going to put the glass block here. I'm going to call it a Brock now. You know. Hashtag Brock. Minecraft needs Brocks now. Please don't cause any kind of problem. It didn't seem to cause any kind of problem. I'm happy. Okay, then we're going to put one here. Put a piston there. Right, now this is going to be interesting. Bam! And they've stopped jumping up and down. I'm happy with that. That was nice and easy. Now I can remove these blocks, right? And all is good in the hood? I think it's all good in the hood, homie. I think we're all good. Mr. Katz is here, throwing cheers, throwing the bits, asking questions. Kat says, it might not be a question, it might be a statement, actually. I don't know. Every time you use that voice to say that sentence, no idea what it is. Anyway, America's story time. I was walking down the street, tapping my feet to the beat. I saw someone that I wanted to greet. Cats, what is this? Poetry time? Is it a poetry slam? Oh, I made that last bit up. Walking down the street, suddenly a big thing wrapped in aluminum fell from the top floor half a metre in front of my head. Scared the living furball out of me. But I do have some good stories. Next cheer. Alright, look forward to it. Are we talking about like a life and death thing? That sounded like a life and death thing. I mean, I understand you can get scared by things sometimes, and then you're like, oh, it was just my shadow. Come on, everyone's been scared by their own shadow at some point in their life. Don't make me feel stupid here. Yeah, like that sounds like a, oh, I could have died moment, which is genuinely quite terrifying. I'm trying to think if I've had any of those. Probably some close encounters, but nothing. I mean, if nothing pops straight into your head. But then again, you know, this ain't no normal brain. This clearly isn't a normal brain. Clearly something wrong over here. My office chair once scared me, says Wubsonator. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm sure I've had some funny scares where it's like, oh, that managed to scare me? What's going on here? I'm sure I've had some of those. Let's go in here and collect all of this stuff. Wonderful. There's another little collection over here. I was scared of my shadow after a Doctor Who episode, says Pixel. And that sounds like the Doctor Who episode's been playing mind games with you. But X, you're a ghost. You don't have a shadow. I'm a ghost, apparently, and I don't have a shadow. That was a statement from chat right there. Assume autocorrect to dish! Dish to how? Wait, what? Assume autocorrected to dish to how? Dish to how, you know, it's my new YouTube channel. It's about dishes and how to dish, you know, how to dish things out. You know, metaphorically as well. We're not just dishing out food, we're dishing out punishment. Will you build a purpur farm here too, says Jam Jam. This is probably not going to be the location of that type of farm. If there's some other, like... Now you got me thinking, I could actually build like I could have built a cactus farm here, right? I spend time doing that activity and I farm something else. I think only passive types of farm will get built over here, pretty much. I also want to try and collect a lot of this stuff, by the way. You know, no need throwing it away. We'll take these, we'll take them. Why is my name faded on the follow list, says Zainab? I don't know. I don't know why it's faded. Cats, thank you for your bits, appreciate it. Xavier Emeralds, very nice name. Xavier Emeralds, thank you for your subscription. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. What is everyone up today, peeps? Taran Deer says, God, the music makes my ears happy. I love this sort of music, man. This is my jam right here. It feels like it's been a while since I listened to this record. Man, I'm enjoying my music so much lately. I've really been enjoying writing my music blogs. Gonna write another one today. There's been some cool records roaming around. But I think, half the time, I think it's me. I think it's just like, whatever kind of mood you're in are gonna dictate stuff, like... Because it's never like... I'm listening to a bunch of alright records and something great emerges. It always feels like they come in batches. You know, like all of a sudden, hey, these last 10 records I've listened to are amazing. No! They're going off into the void. Goodbye. So I think I'm just in the mood for enjoying music at the moment. And the other day, picked up the guitar. During the Minecon panel, I was just doodling on my guitar while I was waiting for the stream. Had so much fun. Started playing all sorts of songs again. Really enjoyed that. Playing Minecraft Bedrock while I'm watching you for me. Wish I had a better computer. I'd be on your server. Yeah, I guess if you can play Bedrock, it probably doesn't mean you can play the other one as well, right? Java, because Java's a bit more taxing. They really need to optimize 1.13. Like, they're going to add so much stuff from 1.14 and 15. And all of that needs to happen at the same time as there being big performance improvements. Because, you know, Java's turning into a bit of a powerhouse game now. It's got so much stuff going on and it's not very well optimized. What are you making, says DJ. I'm actually not making anything at all. I'm tearing things down. Tearing down the place. I'm going to leave a little bit of the place behind, though. I mean, technically, I didn't need to do any of this because nothing could spawn over here. Oh, are we full? We're full, peeps. We're full up. And I need a ender chest to put this in. I brought with me 2 ender chests. One is empty. That was a smart move. Let's put this over here. Fill it up with some grass. And some coal. And we got noises in the ear. It's Bioptic Mars, subscribing with the Amazon Prime, and Epic K910, resubscribing for 25 months in a row. Mr. Epic K910, thank you ever so much for your subscription. By the way, Kat's asked a question that I didn't answer.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
That's from a show called Inspector Gadget, just in case you're wondering. RKL says Microsoft wants to make Java Edition unplayable to promote Bedrock Edition for solo players. I may have shared in some of those sort of theories in the past. I don't know. I don't know why Java is the way it is. If it could be done better, who knows? I'm just at a point now where I enjoy playing and all's good, you know. I ain't got much to complain about, man. They keep updating the game. It's pretty fine by me. Ah, now I've got to be careful, by the way. This is where I've got to be careful, because we're keeping these ones over here. Let's go ahead and put in some torches. Oh, there's already one there. We'll put another one over here. Did it place? No? We've got a noise in the ear from I Love Cats. Doing cheers, throwing bits, saying cheer. It was a life or death thing. Whoa, really heavy as well. Was shaky for hours after it. Not surprised. But anyway, I met Pony of the Butts. Pony of the Butts. Brilliant. We went to see The Fever, Nothing More, and Starset on a gig. It was amazing. We got first row places as well. It was awesome until I got in a mosh pit. First time was hella fun. I got my foot stomped. The mosh pit was still awesome though. Ah, yes. That's something I should have said about the old mosh pits. Make sure you go in there with proper boots on. I always take my work boots. They're not actually steel, but they call them steel toe caps. Mine are made with carbon. So you can drop, you can drop whatever on it, something heavy, and it won't crack. But yeah, that's something that I didn't think of, because I solved that one a long time ago, Like the first pits I went into, my feet got mangled, and I was like, right, I'm taking something better for my feet in here. Glad you enjoyed it though. Was that all of the message? I think that was it, yeah. There was something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, so I never go to gigs and go all the way to the front and wait there for hours for the band to play. Is that what you did? Because I've never bothered with that. I've never ever bothered with that. I just move in and like when a band finishes, loads of people start walking out of the area, and that's when I go in. Like people are coming out, loads of spaces opening up, I walk in, and then get close, No derps yet? Nice! Wow! Way to go! Says Sergeant Bernathy. Sergeant Bernathy, that's right, no derps. None over here. I'm not a professional derper. Cats, thank you for the bits. Talis Mansa is resubscribing for 6 months in a row, saying, hey X, if you could add any new feature or mob to Minecraft, what sort of thing would it be? I would add some sort of illager beast. I hope Mojang are listening. I hope Mojang are listening right now and they take this idea on. I reckon that what they should add is like an illager beast that has all illager friends and they attack villages together. I think that would be an amazing thing to add into the game. Don't y'all think that? Don't you think my original idea there is amazing? Appreciate your support, man. Thank you ever so much. Sina Monkuki is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. That sounds like a name that I've butchered. If I butchered the name, please put the butcher emote in chat. And thank you ever so much for your support. Enderman, it's time to get wrecked. That is the time. I've looked at my watch. I made sure I got it correct. It's time to get wrecked. And now they're getting wrecked and making hideous amounts of noise. And teleporting all over the place, apparently, is another thing that they like to do. Who would have thought? This is some crazy noise they're making right now. Huckle is here with a donation, saying, "Hey X, new month, new donation. Did you listen more Sleepy Sun yet? I'll write you soon with some discussion bits and bobs that don't fit the stream, and I'll throw in some more music suggestions." I listened to that album once when you tweeted it to me, and I was like, man, this is impressive. I was thoroughly enjoying what I was hearing, and I will definitely be grabbing that album at some point and listening to it properly, and probably maybe more than one, because like I said, thoroughly impressed, really enjoyed it. Dude, what's up with the... That's what I'm talking about. Now, I wonder where the water needs to go next, hey? We can just look at these Endermen to figure it all out. That's what I like about this. See, I did all of this off camera. You haven't seen how much fun this is to watch the Endermen take damage. Huggle, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the suggestions, of course, for music. There's lots. This is when music season starts this time of year. Like every week, there's going to be 2 to 3 records coming out leading up to Christmas that I'm interested in. It's always like that every year, but this is the week where it begins. We had Cypress Hill, Anil Narathak put out a new record, and Revocation. I've listened to the Revocation one a couple of times, and it's man, they were like, I thought they were going to be like the next big metal band at one point, and they're still sort of doing their thing with their sound. But this time around, I don't know, just feels like they've really crafted some great stuff. Even though I kind of want to hear a band like that evolve, you know, go and do something totally different. This is so satisfying to watch. This is for all those who've been bullied by Enderman, yeah. Okay, so the ones standing up there are fine. However, I do need to get my my stuff back because I left a little box up there. So we'll go grab that. And that's actually us. Why did I get a ender pearl? Because I haven't attacked any of these. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe there's a way to get ender pearls without attacking them. That'd be cool. Right, looks like we got some of these bits. Got to watch out for those. And then there's those bits. Did I get it? Did I get it? Is it running away? I got it. Oh, jeez, don't look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Did I get it? I got it. Alright, sweet. I wanted to do that. I wanted to tidy this thing up. Let's go grab that ender pearl as well. I mean, why not? Why not at all, I say. And can I just AFK here for a moment? Apparently I can. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? I'm going to drink some more tea. Diaxo32 is here, resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying, hi X, I'm hoping I am not too late to your fantastic stream. What are we doing today? We are cleaning up the end, and we have just finished cleaning up the end as it goes. Pretty happy with how that went. That was pretty swift, you know. We can move on to some other stuff now. Why is his mouse always out of sync with streams, says Green Titan. Just a bug in the software. Bioptic Mars says, how could you kill Enderman? Don't you know they all have families? Do they? I think their families teleported away. Spangleboo says, don't worry X, you are a pumpkin man. They can't see pumpkin people. Look at them square in the eye and you'll be fine. That's true actually, we could look at them square in the eye. Y'all don't believe me, do ya? Y'all don't believe me. I can look at them square in the eye. See, look, they're fine. They're just going for a swim. You know? They look at me and then they go for a swim. That's just how it works around here. They just swimming's just something Endermen like to do. That's all I'm saying. Mr. I Love Cats is here doing a cheer, throwing bits, saying next story. Friday I went to meet a person named Lost Prophet. Oh, cool! He's a really awesome person. He's a sound guy. It splits up the word mid-sentence. He's a sound guy, and I came along with him to 2 gigs, and it was awesome. It was more 90s and 60s rocks and blues, less metal, but was seriously cool to watch him work. Plus, got to hang out with a cool person, so it was tons of fun. Hashtag me out. Did you get to go in the sound desk, Cats? Because that sounds super cool. That's really awesome to hear, man. I'm glad you had a great time in the Americas and met up with some fellow peeps, you know, from the stream. That's awesome, buddy. Totally awesome. Right. Now it's time for me to fall into the void. Gibberderda. Right, up we go. No one panicked, I hope. Surely y'all know by now that I'm trolling you with that void falling. Okay, that's our there we go. We'll glide like that. Off to the side slightly. But we will glide like that. Aloni says, can you make an automatic farm with water killing the Enderman? I mean, you could, but why? Would be the thing. You could kill them automatically, but why? Cure SGA says, how did you like the Hermitcraft panel? Thought it was absolutely fantastic and wonderful. I think all 5 of the Hermits there did themselves proud, did the Hermitcraft community proud. It was awesome. I stayed up late when I saw that because I'd been making the video, right? You know, I watched the stream, I got straight on to making a video. People were commenting like, wow, so fast, and I thought, man, I took it easy this time round. And I had to re-render it because I made a mistake with some of the editing. Actually, I say I made a mistake. I didn't really have these things called envelopes, and they control volume and visibility of video. And at some point during editing the video, the envelope had managed to create an extra pointer where it shouldn't have been. And so it meant when I listened to the video back, there was all this volume coming in from the clip that shouldn't have been there. And I was like, oh, this is annoying. It just, it just took like 12 minutes to render. Now I've got to do that again. Not really worth getting annoyed about, is it? So, it could have been quicker, I guess, was the point of that. Jeez. 5alive555 has subscribed with the Prime. 5alive555, thank you for subscribing with the Prime. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoyed today's Liggity Livestream. I like to say Liggity Livestream. Leave me alone. You know? Yep, Ren has a career for sure after Minecraft, says Bebra. Yeah, I hope they noticed that, because he could clearly do something like presenting, right? And it'd be nice to know that what's going on right now can be a stepping stone to other things. For me, I think if this ends up being a stepping stone to something else, it will probably be to something along the lines of podcasting or making video essays. I think that's the direction I'd like to go in if I choose to do so, you know. Let's go over here. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just get out of my inventory. Okay, let's just. Oh, I've got to. Wait a minute. I can't shift click it because my inventory's still. Well, I filled it up. Oh yeah, my armor. That was okay. I just made myself look very stupid. Quick, quick. Get. Oh, I wasn't quick enough, peeps. We will try once again. Here we go. It's time to spam the click button. Come on. Ah, you got to be kidding me. Come on. Click. Ah. Okay. We need a plan B, because this ain't working right now. I know what my plan B is, peeps. It's power. Power of the redstone. Boop. There we go. Chickster has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for subscribing with the Prime. I appreciate the support and hope you're enjoying the stream. It is time for us to make sure we're holding the silky touch in the hand. You thought I was going to derp. You were looking at that. You're going, he's going to do it wrong. No. No, I'm not going to do it wrong. Whoa! I love this area here. Forget an XP farm. Just smelt kelp all your life, you know. There is seriously something to this. I think next time around, next season, I think I might just build the most crazy battery of furnaces and just always use that for XP, because that is amazing. Just healed it all the way up, which is what we wanted to do. Let's pick these things back up, and we're gonna go back through the nether. So, Josione54 is here, doing cheers and throwing bits. Josione, Mr. 54, thank you so much for your bits and your cheers. I appreciate them as always. Appreciating your support. Cat says Kelper Smelter. I like it. That's a great name. Yeah, thank you, Josione. Appreciate it. Cats is also here with some bits, doing cheers, saying cheer. Oh, by the way, heard about the new update coming. Best update ever. More cats. It's the best thing that ever happened in this game. I think the cat update is fantastic. I've always looked at cats over time and thought, you know, first of all, the whole ocelot cat thing is a little bit tricky, a little bit tedious. But I've always looked at those cats and thought, you can have more skins, you know, like, it just feels like one of those areas where it's a little underdeveloped. So that's going to be cool. Definitely going to be cool. It's called iTrade again, peeps. I want to head to a particular location and check something out. Yes. Okay, that was cool. Sorry, getting a little bit distracted. Please forgive me. That was cool. Is that the only one? Ah, it's like the first one you come to. Well, hey, I need diamonds, man. I'm no longer diamond rich. Oh, that's fantastic. Hello, hello. I'm reminded of something I was going to do, but never did. And that is, I think we checked them all. And that is this area here. I wanted to work on it a little bit. Maybe you guys want to see that this stream. I'm thinking we should build a path that comes down here and approaches the this thing from this side. This doesn't have any paths connecting to it yet. I feel like there's an obvious place for a path there, and the other place would probably be just in this gap, but I'd leave that alone for now. The reason I want to come here is to check out something. Ooh, this is looking fancy. Hey, someone's done that. Like the vines and the sugarcane. Nice work. Now, how do I get... Oh, I see how I get down. No, yeah, that's the right one, isn't it? That's a nice view. Oh man, this looks cool. I hope... Okay, I don't think I'm spoiling much because I watched their episode. I think this might be new. Look, if I'm spoiling it, peeps, right? Exclusive previews and all of that. When their episode comes out, watch it anyway. Feel bad now. I want to. Oh. Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to go back to my base first. I'm getting too excited by all these Minecrafty things going on. Now I need my sword. Do you know why I need to go to my base? Because my inventory be messy. Messy inventory need cleaning. That is a spooky... Oh, I see what Joe's done there. Made a little clever link up. Right, what I wanted to do was check out the height. 19, perfect, right. So I reckon... Cave of Wonder architecture. I reckon down here... Let's put a block so we can get back out. We're going to do something. I'll explain it all in a moment once I manage to talk and navigate. Right. Height. We're going to go down to 11 peeps. Oh, we've got no instant mine. Hang on. What is this beacon set to? Speed? Let's set it to haste. Do you know what? Okay, now I need to sort myself out. Right, we've got 2 of these. And I hear moaning and groaning coming from somewhere. Let's see. We got noises in the ear from Marilyn Miner 1, resubscribing for 30 months in a row, saying another fine month enjoying X videos. Take care. Marilyn, thank you for your continued support as always. I'm glad you're still enjoying the videos. I'm appreciating your support ever so much, and I hope you enjoy today's live stream. Let's pack in here all the things that ain't gonna get the chuck. Some of the stuff is just gonna get the chuck, let's face it. It ain't all that. You know, no, I don't want 2 chorus fruit is what I'm saying. You can go back there since that's where you belong. Okay, that goes in there. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Slipgator in chat. Hey buddy, how's it going, man? Did you see the 1.13, 14, 15, don't know what one it is, update video thing? Minecraft Mojang Con Earth panel. Oh, there's already one of these here. Interesting. Is this the right... It's 12. Who mines at 12? What crazy mad person doesn't know it's 0.124% more efficient if you go down by 1 block? Oh, it's making me angry, people. Here's what I want to do. Let's dig out a little spot. Iron! I need iron. Let's dig out a little spot. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to grab the valuables so I can change the beacon. I think what we should do is create a dark room down here that naturally detracts spawning to this location. And it also means that I can mine some diamonds at the same time. We're trying to make the area safe is what I'm getting at. Slipgator says, what is the video called again? Lol. It's on the official Minecon. I mean, if you want to, you can watch my video that summarises stuff up on my channel. But it was basically the live stream from Minecon Earth. So it's on the Mojang or Minecraft channel. I forget what they branded it as. And it's like a 27-minute video where they sit down with Jens and Lady Agnes and they go through a whole bunch of updates for the future of Minecraft. Now, what they don't make clear is how it's going to be done. I interpreted it as them saying that there was going to be Minecraft 1.14 coming out before the end of the year, and it would be a smaller holiday update. And 1.15 would come out next year as the big Pillage and Village update. And man, does it look cool. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it for sure. Oh, Mumbo's got 5 points. Right, now let me put my hand on... Right, what are we doing? Gee, I am so terrible at concentrating. Slipgator, thank you for the nice message. I mean, Mine's a summary video, right? So you know it's all going to be snapped down into into like a short amount of time. Okay, so down here we can now, yes! Oh! Demolish blocks! Demolish them right! Get out of here, you scamp. So what we should do is actually remove the torches. I want to create a dark room down here, and that detracts spawning from the surface down to like a basement for all the mobs to be in. It also gives me a reason to come in here and just grab some materials. I need to get diamonds. I'm running very low on the old diamonds, so that's the thing. Now, you know, while I'm in the area, I don't want y'all spawning. That's something I've got to say. While I'm here, you're not allowed. Thank you for my iron back. Appreciate it. What are the points for? People are saying, oh, I'm going to tease you. Oh, I'm such a meanie. You're going to have to wait to tomorrow's episode to find out that the points are for killing phantoms. Okay, I didn't say that. Shut up. Okay, that didn't happen. Jinx, I'm sorry. That was a dub. That was definitely a dub. Right, let's just forget that all happened, okay? No! Calm down, chat! Stop going crazy! Right, I need to drink my tea and calm my nerves. Metamorphic Mike says leak. We've had a leak! We've had a leak! I think I even said in a live stream before, I talked about my plans for October and doing the phantom hunting season, but you'll find out all about it tomorrow. You can just call this a sneaky peek, you know. So here's the thing, I want to do this without placing down torches, right? Because then I've got to pick the torches back up. So I think what we've got to do is do this in like chambers. So if, woohoo! Oh, check that out. Check that out, my friends. Look at that. We have got loads of gifted subs from Mr. I Love Cats, who is here gifting a sub to DJ Azus, as well as Ravensfly, number 13, Sapphire 6, URA2, and Docs Chris. If you just heard your name being read out, you are the receiver of a gifted sub from none other than Mr. I Love Cats. Guess what? He loves cats. He also loves gifting subs. Appreciate it, Cats. Appreciate it as always. Thank you so much for supporting the community here. I realise though I'm behind a little bit. Zeritar has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for using the Prime subscription on me. And we have Jim Cap, not subscribing, donating, saying, Asuma, I have an idea using slowness while flying dynamically. I think you could use scoreboards when flying with Elytra and crouched at the same time to give the Hermit a temporary slowness effect to show off their builds. I don't think we would use effects for that sort of purpose. Hi, Mr. Skeleton Man. Without, well, not without, at Hermitcraft, what we like to do is push the boundaries of the vanilla game a little bit. Y'all know that. Every season there's like a little bit of a twist going on. But I think just giving potion effects for the sake of video recording when you can make a potion, that's something that you're probably not going to see. That's all I can say on that one, really. Excuse me. So yeah, we're not going to mess around with that, but thank you for the suggestion and thank you for the donation. It's appreciated. I hope you enjoy today's live stream. I'm enjoying it so far. We're getting things done. You know, I needed to tidy up the end. We've done that. I needed to get me some diamonds because I'm poor, so we're doing that. That's terrific. We're handling that. And we got ourselves some diamonds already, which is pretty good. Right, Funky Coaster is also here resubscribing for 9 months in a row. Saying, I've been following since the end of Season 3. I've been loving it ever since. Coming home to one of your videos, an amazing feeling. Being able to relax for a moment. Thank you so much. Funky Coaster, that is just a beautiful, lovely message. I really appreciate you sharing that with me, and I'm very humbled and glad that you enjoy the videos. I do very much love my job. It's, you know, it's been life-changing for me, and I'm glad to hear that you know, it brings you some good feelings, Funky Coaster. Thank you for the 9 months. That's a Twitch baby, by the way. And I think we're all caught up now. Yeah, we're all caught up on the noises in the air. So, let's talk about, while we're mining these diamonds, let's talk about Skeptical Kyle. Because Skeptical Kyle's resubscribed 2 months in a row. When I saw that name, it reminded me that South Park Season 22 is out and that I need to watch South Park Season 22. Because, oh geez, Redstone. Because South Park is amazing. I mean, it doesn't need explaining really. You just got to say you want to watch South Park. It all makes sense. Saying, I'm back, thank you for the hours of entertainment. No problem, my friend. Thank you ever so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime, and I hope you enjoy the coming hours of entertainment. Jeez, there's this live stream today. I'm going to be streaming again in a couple of days. There's videos coming out, Hermitcraft episodes. You know how it goes. Rest in Peace 12 is here doing cheers and throwing bits, saying, hey X, what would you do if during Halloween a kid came up to your house asking for candy dressed as your Minecraft skin? That's amazing. That's amazing. I'll probably talk in Evil X's voice and scare them. That's what I'd do. No, I don't actually participate in Halloween and handing out candy. I don't want to be the guy that hands out fruit. But I think, man, I think candy's like, you know, clearly not. Let's be real. Candy has 0 nutritional value. I mean, candy can serve one purpose, which is if you're in desperate need of food and there is nothing else, it will give you energy. I mean, it's got things in it that can give you energy and, you know, give you what you need. But it is not something you should eat in your diet. You shouldn't choose to eat it over other stuff like fruit, you know, and vegetables. And as an adult, I think, you know, you're older, you're wiser, you should know better, so to speak. Like, you're more informed, you're more educated. When kids just gravitate, they just gravitate to candy because it's very impulsive and easy to eat candy when you're a child. You haven't formed that way of thinking or feeling about, like, you're not aware of diet and how foods affect your body, and I don't think no child should be. But like, the candy industry is, you know, using sugar and getting children addicted to it. Children are so easily addicted to sugar, and just the way it's advertised to them, to me, it's all a little bit, I don't know, dark. It's clearly unhealthy, and yeah, I guess I just feel like children shouldn't have candy, you know, because they're especially vulnerable and susceptible to how addictive sugar is at that age. And yet candy is most often targeted directly at children, and that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't want to be someone handing out candy to a child, you know. that could be misquoted in some strange ways right there. But let's not get into that. Jeez, let's not go down that road. We're having some good times over here. So we want to mark this off as like an area that's, oh, we've got things spawning in it already. Is there like a block I can make? I can probably grab something that says, hey, we just built, you know, we built a branch in that direction. Let's use some wood actually. Not that wood though. Let's go into logs. Slap that there. Grab a little bit of the old spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Would you hand out toothbrushes then? Says Quintonaeus. No, because I don't want to be like that person who's like, oh, here's a banana. No kid wants a banana when they're going out trick or treating. Like, no one's going to listen to you. The kids. For my taste, candies are not that delicious as steak and potatoes, says Surprise Tolba. Yeah, as someone who you know, doesn't have a lot of sugar, I also find that once you get it out of your system, it's not actually that great. But I definitely have sugar cravings. My thing is more like little cakes. Like, I'm a sucker for chocolate cakes, or some of your lighter things like an apple tart. Trying to think of the names of them now. You know, more your like bakery style treats. I'm a sucker for those. But your straight up candy, like sugary sweets, pretty much over those. They're disgusting. Oh, I thought I left my other thing up top for a second there. 22 diamonds, that was nice. Let's go do another section. This one I think will make about this wide. And I like that we can hear the things in the one over. It lets us know that we did a good job there. Put down a torch. Minecraft 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, who sent me a skin earlier and I really liked it, said one time a kid knocked on my dad's house trick or treating. He didn't have any candy, so he gave them an onion. Brilliant. Some people eat onions raw. I can't believe that. I'm like, are you crazy? Are you insane in that membrane of yours? Zebra cakes are my vice, says Xavier Emeralds. I don't think I've had a zebra cake, but it sounds nice. I tell you what I do love. I tell you what candy I adore. Okay, Butterfinger, Reese's Pieces. Who put peanut butter and chocolate together? The devil. That's who. The devil put. It was Evil X. Jeez. Now I'm getting attacked. Okay, let's get in there. It was Evil X. Evil X. He found the He found the peanut butter. Found the chocolate. He put them together, and I was addicted. I seriously like that combination. I really love chocolate and chocolatey flavoured stuff. It's so good. Hot chocolate's delicious. But I can't eat it all the time. Like, whenever I go out to like a restaurant or whichever, I've been to quite a few recently, it's always like, that's my time to treat myself, right? Like, don't go shopping and bring treats home. Because you can make that decision at the shop. That's easy. That's the easy decision. It's really hard when you're at a restaurant to then, like, to not have dessert, especially when everyone else is having dessert. So, like, have that, you know, you can have something like that once a week. Do that when you're at a restaurant. But lately, I go out and I'm like, I get to the end, and I get to, you know, the pudding bit, and I'm just not in the mood. Like, I know what it's going to be like. I'm going to have all that sugar, and then I'm going to feel like a zombie for a while. So, I actually genuinely sometimes don't want to even bother with it. Humbly B says Butterfinger is so good. That crispy stuff is amazing. I can't agree with you more, Humbly B. It is absolutely delicious. It is so good, Butterfinger. Like, American candy is weird because a lot of their chocolates, like Hershey, are usually quite bitter. And over here in England, our chocolates are quite sugary. But, man, that Butterfinger company, they know what they're doing with their candy, I tell you. They know what they're doing. Right, is my inventory... No, my inventory's not full. Cool. Raw broccoli is real nice, says Soundwave Hope. I've never eaten raw broccoli. I always cook it. I've got some broccoli for a meal that I'm cooking later in the week. Cooked a meal today. Zesty lemon couscous with some chicken breast slices cooked in a fragrant curry sauce with onions, with chilies, with... Is it aubergines? And what was the other thing? Garlic. Some garlic in there as well. Oh! Oh, my goodness me. It slayed me. It was so tasty. Couldn't take any more of it. What am I talking about? Joshua Questing says, Assumer, how incredibly sugary must your candies be? American candy is already super sugary. Yeah, so stuff like your Haribo's, your hard sweets, hard-boiled stuff, that's just so sugary and awful. Chocolates can be quite sugary. Like I said, the thing I'm probably most fond of is your bakery style stuff, because it's sugary, sure, but you know, it's not just pure sugary treats and added flavorings. And yeah, like stuff with jam in it or whatever, you know. Right, we've got noises in the ear and I'm behind on them. Zacharus7164 has subscribed with the Amazon Prime. Miro1 has subscribed with the Amazon Prime. Thank you for the Prime subscriptions. Steshi Godgrick has subscribed with the Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. Seems like everyone's subscribing with the old Amazon Prime. I need to headbang in Minecraft. This is some chunky metal guitar right here. I'm liking it. Belt Fred Joe is here throwing bits doing cheers. Says that Reese guy is a jerk, but I want to hug him. Is there some sort of story behind Reese's Pieces I'm not aware of here? I mean, I don't know if I want to hug the man making the candy, but the candy is great. Reese's Pieces is wonderful. I mean, chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, does it need any more explaining? I don't think it does. Mumbo loves curly whirlies, says Toby Master. I'm not so big on curly whirlies. Curly whirlies have like a hardened caramel centre, and when you eat them, they quickly get messy. Basically, they get messy. I'm not so keen on the mess. This music sounds like old school Command and Conquer, says Rusty Peas. Yeah, I guess it's got a bit of like an industrial metal vibe to it in a way, with those chunky guitars. Love the old Command and Conquer soundtracks. Goodness me, industrial metal is awesome. Curly Whirlies are the best, says T. Brucey. They're alright, I guess. Thank you, Beltfred Joe, for the bits. I Love Cats is here with a donation, saying Reese's Pieces is the best thing that has ever surfaced on the face of the earth. After cats, of course. I instantly thought, what about a peanut butter and chocolate cat? Goodness me, can you imagine that? You were probably going to be like, oh, they are better than cats. Oh, I'm smart. Were you cheeky human? Yes, I did anticipate saying that. I am a cheeky human. I'm not like you. I'm not one with the cat kind. Cats, thank you as always so much for the donation and the support. Appreciate it. I'm glad to know you are a fellow peanut butter and chocolate enthusiast. Oh yeah. One of the restaurants I've been to recently, I had a big slice of peanut butter and chocolate cake. Now this weren't your candy bar style. This was a proper cooked. I say cooked, you know what I mean, like proper put together dessert. Oh my goodness me, did it slay me. Although to be fair, it was mainly the sugar that slayed me, that sugar rush. Taking me energy away, I couldn't believe it. Made me feel like a zombie. Right, we need another torch. I think I need to empty my inventory as well. We got Quasar 0660 subscribing with the Prime. We have Gwyn Hill subscribing with the Prime as well. Thank you to the both of you for your subscriptions. Greatly appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the Liggity live stream going on today. Right, we're going to need to pack some of these. Oh, you're andesite. I see how it is. You're just andesite. Well, actually, you can be of help. No! I did not mean to put my rockets in there. Building blocks. Cobblestone is them. Andesite. In you go. Sugar, do not effort me like it does others, says Dino Dragonfire. Couldn't agree more. I don't know what the sentence meant, but I couldn't agree more. Spangleboo says, this is my favourite Orang song. I love it when it comes on. I don't know what would be my favourite. I love the song so much. Okay, let's get in there and collect that stuff. Surely we're getting to the end of our second room here. And down falls the gravel. Sawfly says, Slip Gator, notice me and I'll poop my pants. Please don't slip. We don't need no pants pooping going on over here. Ah, there we go. We're at the end of the room. Cool. I will collect some more of the redstone. Thank you very much. And I won't light it up, because that's not what we're here to do. Right, so what's going on back here? Do you know what? I'll leave those tunnels there because they're lit up. And these ones get the treatment. They get the treatment, they do. Sugar tastes boring by the age of 12, says Zorak Fan. Depends on what you're eating, man. Like, sugar's in so much food you might not even realise it. Like, imagine, like, those sorts of candies do. But hey, like, should you be having tons of sugary candy throughout your development years? I mean, that's going to do something to you. So we'll create the rooms on this side, we'll create them on the opposite side as well, and we'll probably leave the middle all kind of open, and we'll leave the torches here as well. So you can walk up and down this corridor and check out all the stuff. But the other bits are reserved for making dark rooms. Slipgator says, would love to hang out all day, but I've got to go make vids. Peace out, peeps. See ya, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you enjoy making your videos, man. Right, more cobble goes in. Bam. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got to start putting some of these valuables away. Right, we're going to do one more room on the opposite side, then we're going to move on to something else. Also, ladies and gentlemen, look away from the live stream. What? What am I telling you to do? I'm telling you to stop watching. Stop watching. No, I don't mean like that. I mean it's time for an eye break. This is the part of the stream where I encourage you to take a break from looking at the screen, just because those eye doctors, they say, staring into those bright lights of your iPhone, your Apple, I mean a light emitting Apple, you know what I mean, your iPad, jeez. Okay, my brain just seems to have slowed down as soon as I'm trying to do my eye break stuff. Y'all probably seen it before, I don't need to explain it. So I just took a moment to look away from the screen. They say 5 minutes every hour. I'm looking away, says Minecrafter. How did you type that? What were you... Oh, unless you got a keyboard. Sorry, I was picturing someone on a phone. Thought I was smarter than them. Turns out that I didn't think it through. Rightio. Let's also do this so that what we're doing kind of matches like the opposite. So what have we got going on in there? If I do that... Ha! This is working, my friends. So we're going to create our next room here. And it will go the same width. This is a pretty cool project, I think. Good way to get diamonds. Although we are kind of going for other people's branch mines, so all the good stuff's probably gone. But it's the place it needs to be built, right? So I can't exactly complain. Right, now let's get stuck in here. There's a big old dirt patch. I built a 16 by 16 16 orange cube for my family server to carve a pumpkin carving contest. Winner to the server resource pack. Jack-o'-lantern texture, says Zombie Mike. That's a really cool idea, having a pumpkin carving competition in the game. That's a fantastic idea. What are y'all doing here? Why is there so much? Why are y'all holding stone and slabs? That was very unusual. I think they've been hanging out there for a while, peeps. They were waiting for me to come along, you know. I was bamboozled. I was ambushed. How many are you doing, says Hassan? This is it. This is the last one. We're going to do this one and then call it a day. I mean, I got 22 diamonds, which was a nice start. Could have done with a little bit more, but I think we're going to find that all the diamonds here are probably gone, unfortunately. It's probably just going to be how it is. Yeah, because look, someone's like tore through the middle here, put in these things right alongside each other. Did you take an eye break, says Rickard? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We've got noises in the ear from Gwyn Hill. Gwyn Hill, thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate you using the Prime to subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the Leaguedy live stream. Hope you have a good time with it. We've got Belt-Fed Joe here, throwing bits and doing cheers, saying, also, FYI, peanut butter on cold pizza is amazing. Don't go green eggs and ham on me. Try before you dismiss it. You're welcome. Well, I had a smile on my face when I read that. Do you know why? I am a big fan of cold pizza, man. There is something strange about cold pizza. I don't know what it is, but after you've had a hot pizza the night before and the leftovers go in the fridge, don't reheat that sucker. Eat it cold, man. There is something beautiful about cold pizza. I'm a big fan. You know, in a way, I almost look forward to the cold pizza more than the cooked pizza. Call me a weirdo. Call me a strange fellow who talks to himself sitting at a computer all day. I mean, call me what you like. Cold pizza be amazing. Yeah, and put a peanut butter. Oh goodness me, that actually sounds really cool. I love peanut butter. Believe me, I love peanut butter. And the only reason I can eat so much of it really is because I work out a lot. Peanut butter is supposed to be great for building muscle, because not only do you get all of that protein going on, you get a bit of sugary, junky stuff that your calorie intake goes up a little bit more because of it. Something along those lines. Right, let's Put that in there. I think I need a crafting bench. I'm in need of a crafting. I've got an... No, is that an empty one? It's not an empty one. What is it? It's full up. It's not empty. I need a crafting bench. Let's do this. Bam. Some of these. Some of those. Some of them are here. That's not the way to do it. Alright, valuables. We'll put you in there. Wonderful. And I'm going to need my fuel one as well. Goodness me. So much. So much stuff. And then we're probably going to have to start throwing some stuff away soon, which I don't really want to do. Okay, so I don't need those boots, and I don't really need much of this stuff. Let's keep blocking all of this off. So we were trying to catch up on the noises in the ear. Macho86 is here subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Macho86, thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you enjoy today's Liggity live stream here on the Twiggity Twitch. We got I Love Cats doing cheers. No, sorry, got it wrong. Doing a donation. Jeez, please forgive me, Cats. I'm sorry. I'm such a horrendous human being. Saying, oh, by the way, the other day you raided Slipgator. It was my first time watching it. Cats, no! Blasphemy! Blasphemy! You can't tell me you didn't know the Slipgator. What is this? Are you people not been here for 3 or 4 years? Jeez, I missed the days where Slip was in Hermitcraft saying, oh, by the way, the other day you raided Slipgator. It was my first time watching him. Now I'm hooked. Thank you very much. As if I have all the time in the world. Jeez. Cats. Anyone watching the stream, do yourself a favour. Go search Slipgator Hermitcraft and you will find amazing video after amazing video of Slip back in the days of Hermitcraft. He joined in the second half of Season 2 and he was with us for the whole of Season 3 and then his channel blew up with the Ark game and he decided to pursue that, which is absolutely fine. So happy that he found success. Big success, huge success with a game, you know. That was... Because that like when you get success like that, you know, that's like his future sort of solidified. You can do this for years once you've had a success like that. So I'm so happy for him, of course. I went off on one a bit there, didn't I? Yeah. I went off on one. But yeah, Slip is getting back into Minecraft, says Randy Nicole. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope he likes it and chooses to play it again, because I really enjoyed those old Slipgate videos. Yeah, he joined in, yeah, Season 2 to Season 3 was Slip. And when he first joined the server, he built this massive structure spiralling up into the sky. It was awesome. It was really cool. Right, so, Cats, thank you ever so much for your donation. Appreciate it. Wellish World of Tanks is here resubscribing for 10 months in a row. Saying, how do you do X and how's the derping going? Well, the derping is going 1 so far. Just 1. That was it. 1 derp. I may or may not have told everyone why Mumbo has 5 points. You know, for those of you that don't know, you'll have to wait for tomorrow's episode of Hermitcraft. That's what you will have to do. Appreciate it ever so much, buddy. Thank you for your resubscription. We have Fantasia Builds. I love that name because one of my favourite childhood movies is Disney Fantasia with the classical music. Gotta love it. Right, we're at the end of this area, so let's get that that haste back. What are you digging out for at the moment, says Tenua. We're digging out to create dark rooms for mobs to spawn in so they don't spawn up top. So Fantasia Builds says, keep up the amazing work as you've inspired me to make content again. Well, I'm glad that you're inspired, my friend. That is great. And I appreciate your donation, of course. Thank you as always. What I say about inspiration, I'll do my little speech again. I do this every now and then. My thing with inspiration is like when you get inspired, write down your ideas. Because when you're not inspired, that's when you do the ideas, you know? That's at least how I work with it. I don't use inspiration and motivation as my way of getting things done. They're just the things you enjoy when they're there, and when they're not, you crack on with all those things in your head. And just by getting into a pattern of doing that, eventually the motivation and the inspiration, like, They're just most of the time there because you're used to doing stuff. It doesn't become a problem not to do it, you know. Peeps are saying pick is low. Well, I reckon what we'll do with this pick is we'll just go and instantly repair it without any effort whatsoever. Okay, maybe I've got to place down a redstone block. Maybe you're right. Yeah, there is a little bit of effort. Good point. Thanks for pointing that out. But yeah. Right, Fantasia, thank you again. We have Jot Lee resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Jot Lee, thank you ever so much for your subscription. I appreciate it ever so much, and I hope you're enjoying the live stream today. Thank you for tuning in. We have T-Roy subscribing with Prime as well. Everyone is subscribing with Prime today, it seems. All the Prime peeps in the house. If you're a Prime peep, throw your hand in the air like you don't care. No, not in the room that you're sitting in. In the Twitch chat. Jeez. Why do I have to explain this? Well, how do I know? How do I know that you're throwing your hand in the air like you just don't care? I don't. I assumed. Terrible. Why would I assume that? God, I assume so little of you. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's pick that back up. There you go. There's the people in chat with the hands in the air, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, like they just don't care. Okay, let's go grab spruce wood. T-Roy, thank you for your subscription. Mark 744A is subscribing with none other than Amazon Prime. Thank you, thank you. Marilyn Miner, #1, is here doing cheers, throwing bits. Pony says, what if my hands are in the air because I'm stretching? People, throw your hands in the air like you care about your health and you're doing a stretch. How about that? Does that suit you, Pony? Marilyn says, cheer to cheer, cheer, cheer. Have some bits to go buy some chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, Marilyn, no. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. After talking about it so much, I may have to just go and do that. Marilyn, thank you so much for the cheers and the bits. I'm probably due a little treat, you know. I don't have the treats too often, do I? You know what I'm like. Mr. Won't treat myself. Let's put the andesite in the andesite one. Now, I'm not a fan of throwing stuff away, but something here's got to go. Right, so in this one, if I... Wait, did we do the lapis? There we go. Lapis is taken care of. Let's do that. This is now almost taken care of. And I think we can probably just head back to base like that. Right, so we've got to replace that when we leave. Oh, let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always good to do some counting. Let's take that. Where's my axe? Usually I keep my axe there. I love that evil little screen. Okay. Is this the Silk of the Touch? It is not the Silk of the Touch. We must have the Silk of the Touch. Cool. So we made 3 dark rooms. Very good. Hopefully there will be less spawning elsewhere on the server. Got 22 diamonds from that. Not as much as I was hoping for, to be fair, you know. Not quite as much. Dance around like a skeleton, says Space Turtles. How do skeletons dance? Right, that's our little secret right there, peeps. That's our little secret. Don't tell anyone what's down there. Can we get out of here with just a rocket? That would be amazing. Oh! Wait, the what? I'm off. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, okay. Loud noises. Jeez. I made it. I made it. And what's up here? Safety. Safety is up here. Isn't this... Wait, where's the portal that was here gone? Now, please don't tell me they've gone and removed the portal that I spent forever calculating the exact coordinates of. That is just not cool. I did actually spend a very long time figuring out the exact perfect places to put the portals, because they're all evenly spaced in a perfect diagonal line in both the Nether and the Overworld. Look, I just made a bunch of dark rooms. Why didn't you go spawn in it, you butt? Maybe the portal's going to be underground inside the mall itself. That'd be... Ooh, oh, that's spoilers. That's spoilers. Han Mun is here, resubscribing for 21 months in a row. So 3 more to go. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, 3 months for the goldie... No, sorry, the diamond face. You already got it. You're already rocking a goldie face. What am I talking about? Thank you so much for your support, man. Ehank is also here subscribing with the Prime. Appreciate it. X, take a look at Doc's sensory deprivation room. It's amazing. Hi, Kiom. I saw the end of his video. I sort of skipped through it to see what the words was about. And I've got to say, really, really cool. Very, very, very cool. I loved what he did with all the editing. Turbo says, spoil me. You've been spoiled. You've been exclusive previewed. That's what you've been. That's what you've been. Right. What are we going to do next? That is a good question. I think we're going to do that little bit of work that I talked about with the path inside the shopping area. I could also try and get prepped for my next shopping area build, but I say that I don't actually have any preparation to do. I just got to figure out the design. Right, so we've got another junk chest here. So wait a minute, cobblestone? Surely that's got a place. Okay, that's cobble. This is cobble. Yeah. This is how I roll, peeps. This is how I get organised. I come back here, I move all the things around. Put them where they need to go, you know. Come on, out you come. I love this song, by the way. This one reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. To anyone out there who's like hardcore Final Fantasy VII fan, may know exactly what I'm talking about. You may just know. It's got some definite vibes from one of the songs on there. Hey X, the Village and Pillage update will be 1.14 or 15. I believe it will be 15, and the 14 is the stuff coming before the holiday, but they might actually all be part of the same update. It was kind of unclear, unfortunately, and they didn't really talk in terms of the updates being numbered. They just sort of said it by the date that they would come out. So I've been led to believe it's... I need to move some terracotta around here. Mugzali says, going back to uni tomorrow, so I won't be able to watch your videos as soon as they come out. That's quite alright, man. They'll stay on YouTube. You can watch them whenever you like. Terracotta. And the wood as well. In you go. Spruce wood. Right, so I wasn't aware that I had all of this. I could have done with that earlier. Because I was doing some building with the terracottas. Okay, in you get terracotta. Nice. Then green. We did green, green. I won't... we'll put some in there. Okay, then I have a gravel and sand chest. Metal Eric says, these hermits make my days better. Love the videos. Glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. Glad they bring you some help in your day, you know. Gravel be here, be there. Cool, and I think I'm actually done now with organising stuff. So these things can go away. Cool, and we are good to move on to the next part of the live stream. Do you know what I want to make quickly? I want to make some more sea lanterns. That's something I just remembered. Viper Sniper says, X, there is absolutely no way to fix the mouse. It drives my OCD nature insane to the point that I can't watch the streams. I mean, if you're being funny, fair enough. If you're being genuine, you can't watch the stream because of the mouse being off a bit. Like, that's not right. Come on, you can't let things like that get to you. That's ridiculous. Gotta pay attention to that. Figure that one out. Ka-cha! See you later. Okay. There is what I need. There is what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means we need one more. Lots of those. No. Jeez. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will do. Ow! You can't spawn in this area. How do you keep getting up? Yep. Jeez, that fella put me down the hole. I can't believe it. Viper Sniper says no genuine. I'm serious. Like, think about what's important in life, right? Think about what should genuinely make you anxious. It ain't no cursor on a little screen. All right, if that's causing you problems in your mind space, you need to check it out. You need to think about it. You need to do some introspection on what's important. Because I'll tell you, this right here ain't worth getting worried about in life. You know, ain't worth it. Ain't worth your time. Trust me on that. Mousefan 1993 is here resubscribing for 30 months in a row. Mousefan, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate you. 30 months. Crazy long time. Little Joe 27 is here resubscribing for 5 months in a row, saying, you're my favourite hermit, but don't tell the others. Keep up the great work, my friend. Little Joe says I'm his favourite hermit. Take that. No, I won't post it. Sorry, being a bit trolling. I'll keep it super secret with me and all the several thousand people watching. Gee, sorry. That one's out of the bag, Little Joe. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for your 5 months. Acacia FR is here, subscribing tier 1. Acacia, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live stream today. Let's grab the lights. Let's put the lights into the lights. You know what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Alright, time to head out of here, I think. Do I want to take a junk chest with me? Let's take that one. We'll probably need, and this one. We'll take a couple of junk chests just to throw stuff in. Oh, also, I'm possibly going to need a little bit of grass. Yeah, I probably will need a fair bit of grass to hand, actually. Let's just take that much. That's probably more than enough, so that'll do us just fine. We're going to need birch wood. We're going to need some kelp. I've got all of those things available to me through the ender chest. Amazing. CUB Music says 7,000 people watching. Yeah, right. I said several thousand. It's actually 1,800, but it's pretty close. I mean, several thousand can be 2. You know what I meant. Anyway, Meadow Eric has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Meadow Eric, thank you so much for subscribing and using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy the live stream today. iFrax says, please find some good music. This music is depressing. Man, I think you're missing out on the opportunity to indulge in a little bit of spookiness through the music. A little bit of dangerous atmosphere. That's what that music is to me, you know. It's the dark side of life, but it's in the form of music. It don't have to be depressing. It can be interesting. It can be intriguing. It can spark your imagination and take you to places that you can't go to in the real world. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just getting too enthusiastic about stuff. Fishy Foods. I'll tell you what's fishy, the Concorp. That's a fishy organisation right there. People that really have OCD won't be able to help it. They will always have a serious problem with the offset, says Sass. Yeah, I mean, maybe Viper has that. You know, if you do, I understand. But I know, I just experience it myself, right? And I've done it so many times with Minecraft projects. Like, I plan something, I realise I built this big old thing, and oh no, this is off by 1 block. Rebuild it again. Ain't worth my time. And I think, oh, we should totally connect this here. I think, like, there's a lesson there that can apply to more than just myself. Like, you know, getting irritated by things in your day is you having an emotional experience that is, you know, technically not positive, therefore negative. Maybe not the worst thing ever. That's fine. But do you want to fill your day with stuff like that? Do you want to fill your day with getting irritated because this thing is over by 1 block? I mean, for me, it's just like, yeah, I've got that thing inside me that gravitates towards neatness, but does it serve me? Is it really doing me that much good? And most of the time, it's really not. You know, it's really not. This whole, oh look, I built it off by 1 block, let's go build it again. So now I'm thinking, I need to rid that from myself. I need to not get worked up by those things. And so yeah, like I try not to let it get to me, I guess, is what I'm saying here. I feel like there should be a wall built here, so let's have this thing sort of swing across this way a little bit and have a sharp drop. And maybe we'll build a little bit of structure into that wall there, but we're also going to come across this way. No one likes a crybaby, says Bebra. I mean, I'm not calling anyone a crybaby. I'm not trying to put it on them. I'm trying to give you something that can be a little better for you if you get irritated by these things. I mean, we're only human. If you get irritated by it, it is what it is. I'm just thinking, hey, maybe questioning it is a good idea. Maybe going, hang on a second, what's this bringing to my life, you know? I feel like we found, oh, it's Iscal's cave. Oh wow, we did find a secret area. Okay, well, we'll leave that open so we know what the parameter is. So that sharp drop may have to change. I feel like the path's going to be a little bit grassy, and we've got these birch slabs. Let's bring these steps down a little bit further, and then they'll kind of meet somewhere down here. I think I want to rip out a lot of this as well and have this side here kind of big and exposed. Perhaps we'll just start off with one thing at a time, so we'll get to this space. Let's go grab some stairs and whatnot. That's 3 wide. Is the other one 3 wide? I do wonder. If it's not 3 wide, it's 5 wide. 3 wide? It's 5 wide! How have I not noticed that before? That's amazing. It amazes me that I have not noticed that before. I guess coming close to the stairs and looking at them and thinking about building, noticed how chunky they are. Jeez. That probably made someone OCD. Someone somewhere was going, those stairs are 5 wide, the others are 3. I'm not bothered about it, I'm laughing at it. Dylan Savage 999 is here subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Dylan Savage, thank you for being a savage. That sounds terrible. Oh, I'm only messing around. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Frank Iskow, he might notice we've done something. Well, just build a little entrance into his shop. Put a sign there saying, secret entrance revealed. Hashtag not clickbait. Brilliant. Okay. I stumbled across something recently. It was a recent thing that happened. Some YouTubers claimed that they were dying and made a video like, we're quitting YouTube, we're dying, not clickbait. And they were just so blatantly lying anyway. And like, they just didn't have any like proper story or any like look of emotion in their face while they were explaining that they're waiting to die. I mean, you might think it's a little bit scummy to do something like that. I just thought it was hilarious. I just feel like you've just not really thought about this a lot at all, have you? That was funny. We're gonna die. Hashtag not clickbait. I mean, it literally tells you it's a lie. Spangleby says, "Oh yeah, I saw that with the iPhone giveaway. I legit think they have been brainwashed. I didn't watch enough of it to know that there was an iPhone giveaway, but I mean, yeah, there didn't seem to be a lot of like morality or thought put into it. So I'm not surprised to hear that the We're Dying video also included an iPhone giveaway. I mean, jeez, that is what it is, I guess. Right. Let's not have it all straight. Let's keep a little bit of it floating about here and there. And then this is all going to become grass, but also we need to put the slabs down here. We're going to die. Subscribe now for an iPhone, says Girls Pray. Yeah. Yeah, we're quitting YouTube, but you should subscribe anyway. No thanks. Where is my crafting bench? I haven't even put one down yet, have I? It just occurred to me. So peeps, how about that 1.14, 1.15 update? Oh geez, who's excited for that? I'm excited for it. Always excited for a new update of Minecraft. What are your thoughts and opinions on it? Betty Baghdaddy says, are you guys talking about the guys claiming a chiropractor cured their kidney disease? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I didn't even watch the follow-up stuff. Like, I was just like, this is scummy. I'm not watching any more of this. They try. Oh, I just assumed that they would have admitted guilt. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. YouTube can bring out the worst in people, I swear. You know, we need to have higher standards. What's going on down here? Just caves. Just caves. Okay. I think we'll have our next bit of path here. Like that. And we won't put one there because then it kind of mirrors that a little bit, so that's fine. Man, I'm liking this music. Kind of haunty and mesmerising. Super excited for sandstone walls. Yes, Pixel, yes. That's a block we've needed. We've needed that block. We didn't know it until we saw it. Right, all of this is coming out. Get out of here, scamps. I love it. I love it. I knew it would look great. I left the screen. I pointed at the screen. You can't see me pointing. Left the screen. I knew it would look great. I think I really picked the perfect spot. I think the only thing you could maybe say is that it could have been a little bit higher. Now, is it worth me going, oh no, I should have built it 3 blocks higher. I got to rebuild it again because I get irritated by things like that. No, I mean, hey, if you're suffering from a proper clinical medical condition, I ain't talking at you. But to anyone who's like me and actually just realises, hey, I'm just being fussy when I don't need to, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's time to chill out and relax and enjoy. You know? The bikini is gone. Oh yeah, the bikini's gone. So it has. It's been torn down. It's forever gone. Goodbye, bikini. Peeps, can I ask you a question? It's a little bit of a spoiler. Are y'all cool with an exclusive preview? That was... Did that happen right when it started raining and thundering? What the heck? Well, that was some super creepiness right there. Goodness me. Goodness me, was that creepy. Whew. Can I ask y'all for some opinion? Yes, I'm asking y'all for some opinion-y stuff, right? Let's head up here. So my next shop is going to be... Do you know, I might actually change my plan. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to actually ask this question now because I might shuffle my plans around to give myself more time to do a project if I can think of an idea that's deserving of it having more time. I really want to do 2 things. I want to keep my schedule going, so you keep getting, you know, your regular Minecraft content. But I also want to take more time with stuff, and I can't find the balance very well. We need to pick up some of those materials so we can make some more lanterns around here. I was really pleased that Doc picked up that idea and spent the time. I should have thanked him for that, really. It's good to let people know. I'm glad he took the time to put some more of those in because, you know, this area benefits from it big time. We could also put in more ourselves this stream. This area has just become a dumping ground for people's junk. And I believe that I started that, so I shouldn't be critical. Betty Baghdadi says, oh yeah, Rex, they also claim that the chiropractor was able to cure any disease, any problem. You know, that was just a natural reaction that explains everything. I mean, yeah, whatever. I've got to go watch that now, don't I? That's it. They're probably thinking, let's be so atrocious it will attract viewers. I should not go and watch them. I do not want to support that kind of atrociousness. Those would actually be a little bit closer, wouldn't they? Right, let's put you in here and here. Put our those in there and there. And what is it we need? Spruce? Spruce? I've got lots of spruce. Where'd the spruce be at? There we go. We'll take all of those. And we'll make trapdoors. Sweet. Oh, that's actually the thing that we need. Alright, so we've got one there, we've got one over here. Let's put another one right there, I think. Oh yeah, we're not going to do the wall thing anymore. We're going to cover that up just because this scout stuff is there. Ow! Fell in a hole. Jeez! I literally fell in a hole. Oh goodness me, monstery sounds. Hey, we were trying to talk about that 1.40 and 1.15. What do y'all think about that? McLovin! MC is here subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, McLovin. I appreciate it. I need to watch Superbad again. When that movie came out, it was amazing. Knew it'd be a classic. Apparently people still love it to this day, I've heard. Which is good. It's one of those ones that's held up. Anyway. 1.14 and 1.15. Jeez, I'm trying to talk about it. I'm trying to stream. I'm getting distracted. I think, here's what I think. I think that in this update, and perhaps in the way they approach the last update, Mojang are adding some quite vivid stuff to the game, right? That changes the feel and the look of the game in a positive way, but it's quite ambitious where we may be used to them not being as ambitious. Maybe that's one way we think about it, right? But I think what it is a matter of detail. This game has often had a very simplistic feel and look, yet in the last update, and by the looks of it in this one, we're starting to shift into some fairly detailed looking things, especially with those villager skins. That was the thing that I thought people would complain about because of the amount of detail. But at the same time, it seems like where they're making this shift, they're getting it really right, which is good. But I think it makes so much sense at this point in the game. It is not the very simple game it once was. It's had so much more content put into it. It feels like perhaps it's the natural course for the game to now start to get quite more detailed with the various things that are in it, right? That's the way that I'm looking at it and thinking about it. So I think it's a good move. All in all, I think it's like the right direction for things to go in, I guess is what I'm saying. That's what it feels like to me. We could overdo it with the lamps here, possibly. I was going to put one just there. Maybe... maybe there. I think that will be the next spot for a lamp. Anyway, that's kind of like... That's my thoughts from it now. It feels like the detail of the game is getting leveled up, and I think they're doing it right. And I hope that people react to it well, because there's always some people coming out of the woodwork like, Mojang are ruining the game, you know. It's like, come on now, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's not the end of the world. Stop saying it's the end of the world. Who are these people saying it's the end of the world? Goodness me. Blue Boy says, yeah, they're really polishing up the game. Not really my thing, or I didn't play enough to judge. That's absolutely fine. If you know, you haven't played enough and you're just cool with it, that's cool. I mean, as an old Minecraft head, my feeling is not, oh, you know, they should remove enchantments so we can spend 5 minutes mining a block. That's not my thoughts at all. Some people, you know, think everything that gets added ruins it. I don't want to go back to what Minecraft was in alpha and beta. I mean, it was a magical experience, but the thing was, the magic was hidden behind a lot of grinding. And even though you had to grind, it was still good. But, hey, you're not going to grind forever, right? That's pretty nice. I guess we should do the same again just about here. Yeah, we're going to put one there. It's Jordan Does says, will villager trades change, do you think? Yes, I think they're going to change. Well, actually, the way they worded it could mean change, add, or replace, essentially. Or design a new system. We don't know yet. But I welcome it. I totally welcome it. Let's get a little less of this rigid border here. And I think this little plateau we got doesn't kind of suit the slope of what's next to it. So that, I think, should go like so. Trim this back here. And then the bottom one like that. Yeah, that's good. Let's get a little bit of grass down here so it can start spreading. Get grass all over the place. Enchantments, beacons, and elytra made it possible to go big in survival, says Surprise Tulpa. Yeah, and I'm all about going big in survival. That's the way I think you need to look at this game. You need to make things possible, not make them grindy. Walter de Bannon is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Walter de Bannon, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. And thank you again for your support. It's Jordan Justice. I feel like every mob serves some sort of farm purpose. I wonder what automated farms you'll make with the pillagers too. I mean, this is the thing. I think with automated farms, it's gotten to the stage now where it doesn't really matter what they add. There's always a way to make a farm for it. And usually there's like this race as well. Who was that? I saw a hermit. Did I see a hermit? Who was that? Where did they go? Did they fly? They're gone. They're just gone. Gone forever. So yeah, I feel like, you know, whatever they add, it's going to get farmed. But that's not so fun anymore. Having a challenge to make the farm is good, because a lot of the new farms, they just use the old principles that we know inside out. So to me, they're not terribly exciting anymore. What I really liked about 1.13 when it comes to farming are these furnaces. I did not expect to have so much fun messing around with furnaces and finding new and creative uses for them. I thought that was an awesome thing that they did right there. Okay, that feels very natural to me, that is where the next steps go. So let's go and add... Yeah, we'll do it like that. Make a pumpkin in someone's base. Jeez, I mean, we already made a pumpkin in Mumbo's base today. I'm not going to make it in someone else's. Come on now. Let's now... Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah, that feels like the way to go. Let's make sure we get some grass spreading around here, as we're about to rip some up. Oops. Beltfed Joe says, that's the same for any game. Some people want to feel the sense of entitlement, so they create for themselves by acting like the fact that they played the game before an update gives them some sort of elite status. Look at the Battlefield 5 controversy. So many clowns lost their head because the game was going to have playable female characters. Here's me being excited that maybe Battlefield will attract more female players, but then all these people are mad, and I'm like, WTF. If I remember that controversy correctly, well, I don't actually remember what the controversy was, but I have a pretty set mind on these sorts of things, right? If you want to make something historical and then change the facts of that, I think there's a bit of a problem there. Like, I don't think we should change history to be convenient, because then we might forget the things that history can teach us. But I think there should be nothing at all against making a game and having whatever you want in it. Like, you should be able to make a game with upside down people in it, you know? Like, you should be able to do whatever you want. I mean, I think I was trying to make a joke there about the upside down people, but I don't know where that was going. You should be able to put whatever you want in a game, but if you're going to do something historical, then it should stick to the historical side of things. And I can't remember what the controversy was and what the reason they decided to do it was, but I seem to remember some of the discussion being about historical stuff. So my opinion would be, like, keep it accurate to the history if it's a historical game. If you're gonna, make your own game where it's like, hey, it may be set in this era, but we're gonna do whatever we want, then go for it. I think that's like my takeaway from it. There was never history in Battlefield, so whatever, says Aurora Knight. I don't know what game it is. I don't know if it's a simulator game of World War II or something, or so I don't know. If it's not, then the game should be free to go in whatever direction it wants. Battlefield isn't a simulator, it's a game. Sure, but some games are in some way trying to be historically accurate, right? I mean, that's the way I look at it. Just don't change history because we've made mistakes. We need to learn from them, Gail said no role in World War 1 and 2, says Cool Kid BMX. That's not true, and I know that because, we're 100 years on from World War 1, and I watch this channel that go through every week I've been watching them for 4 years, and I love it. I love learning about the history of World War 1. And they have been, talking about what happened week by week, and who did what, and who did this. And there are plenty of stories in most of the countries of women being involved in the war, either by sneaking in behind the ranks, pretending to be a man and fighting, or by doing things, behind the scenes, creating weapons, or being involved in logistics. They certainly had a big role to play. So you can include them, in my opinion, because they were involved. Like The Great War on YouTube, that's the series, says Picario. Yeah, if anyone wants to go check it out, absolutely amazing channel. I've watched basically every video. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my turn to kill some phantoms, I believe. I believe this is an easy kill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, getting a point on the... I'm getting a point on the scoreboard. Come on now. I'm ready for some more points. 2 of you. Right in the face, that one. Take that. Oh, it's kind of hard to hit them with the bow when they're just hanging out. But when they come towards you, they kind of find a path. And when they find that path, it's easier to hit them. See, it's moving around too much. It's hard to predict where it's going to go. But as soon as it comes towards us, then we're going to be good. Maybe we'll try. Ugh. Nah, we're never going to hit it. Nope. Come on already! Why ain't it finding me? Ah, whatever. The woman in Russia did a lot during the war, says the Zen boy. There you go. I mean, the channel I was talking about does hold specials on their role in the war. Cleo is going to enjoy the Phantom Challenge, says Kebab. I've got a feeling that might be sarcasm right there. Might be a little bit of sarcasm. I'm not sure, though. I haven't had much time to keep up with what Cleo's doing. I mostly keep up with the Hermits now through the recap. When like, the season started, I was watching every minute of every video. Alright, I feel like we've actually... Yeah, this is why I grabbed the bone thing. I got distracted, didn't I? We've done most of what we need to do there, I feel. So, now... we're going to do some more bone milling. Not a crazy amount, doesn't need a lot. That's kind of a nice balance so far. Man, the bone meal is so good. Just always find a place to put some bone meal down. I think taking out the flowers is a good idea. They just add little pops of colour that I don't think are always that necessary. Yeah, I'm liking that, and then that leads right up here. So I feel like, you know, that's all good really. We just got to sort out the kelp on the side, I think, and that's it. But Lurky says, Joe Hills had his daughter on his last episode. Epic. She's got a gift with words too. I've seen some of their episodes together. They're adorable. They're really wonderful. Kelp. Fuel. Fuel is what I need to give me the kelp. I don't know. I wanted to make that into a song. I think we also need some of those. Yes, we do. Did the music stop? The music stopped. How dare that music stopped? I'm going to put on a song. There we go. I'm super excited for the 1.14 update, says Noxy Boy. I won't be surprised if there is a snapshot Wednesday. You know? Not saying I've got a sneaky suspicion, just I won't be surprised. You know, they might be like, hey, the hype is on. They might have a snapshot prepared. I don't know. They could have prepared one in advance. Let's cross our fingers and hope. Okay, I'm going to bring that one down by one, even though I technically don't need to. There we go. And then some of these. Oh. Some of these, some of those. Right, that, my friends, is looking pretty good. I like the way it drops down more. Looks real nice. Elevates our build when you come from this side. All is looking good around here. We've done a fantastic job today, I think. Just tiny little details here and there left. Sweet. Did you see it? The USS Undercut. Not yet, says Cub Fan. The USS Undercut. I know what this is. It's a boat undercutting the sails of wood. Maybe we'll go and check it out. We've got to tidy up just over here a little bit. This area feels like it's lacking a lantern. So I'm going to pick up my backpack and our junk chests. That's not a junk chest, but we can put it away. Oh, where is our junk chest? Didn't I bring two? Wasn't one of them brown? Ha! There it is. Let's chuck all that in there. Okay, so I want to put a little bit of bone meal in this area and a sea lantern as well. We can put these things back. Yep, that's all of it. So I will take a little bit of that. Fuel can go back. That can go in my inventory. Right, let's put the lantern just right in front of me there. Ah, I'm out of junglewood trapdoors. Jeez. Got one. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes, says Cool Kid BMX. The old Jeepers Creepers. Got a new skin today. Right, let's turn those into some of these, the old trapdoors. And there it is. Bam, right, so now we can put all of this away. Very good, very good. Right, and this is my silk touch, excellent. A little bit of bone meal. And voila, I think this area is ready. It's done, it's finito, it's finished, look at it. Gorgeous, look what we did today. Okay, we built a tiny section of path. Yes, I know it's not very much, but I think this is great for leading into this area down here. Man, this server's wonderful. Look at that statue, who built that? I do wonder. I'm a brave boy, says how long before that statue gets a bikini makeover? If there is a mustache on that statue at any point in this season, I'm just going to take it straight off. Like, it's too obvious. Just don't, Scout. It's too obvious. You know? You've got one trapdoor on the one very last lamp, I think. Nah, we got all sides of it, don't worry. Right, now that's why we put some chambers underground, so we can encourage skelebutts like that to go underground. But geez, that guy said, nope, gonna be on the surface anyway. While we're walking around at night time, not a bad time. Oh, let's try and hide that torch a bit more. Not a bad time to throw down a few extra torches when you notice that the area isn't terribly well lit. This area's actually got some leaves and lights. Leaves and lights. Scars area's looking very spooky with its red-eyed spider over there. We'll let it do its thing. Okay, here's another spot where it feels like a couple extra torches might be necessary. Yeah, definitely around here. Let's hide them behind the build a little bit. Okay, and now we can't do that anymore because Scar decided to sleep. GG, Scar. Nah, I'm only messing with him. Right, this is the place. The SS Undercut. Hey, X, will you build a Halloween shop? Ah, Joe Hills has already got that market cornered, I think. That's how I get on here. The SS Undercut. What's in these chests? Nothing. What are they even here for? Oh, this is the dock. No! I did not want to fall in the water. How are you supposed to get onto this thing, Scar? Jeez. Okay, I found a problem with... Wait, is that... No, there isn't. Messing with him now. By the way, I haven't read my noises in the ear. Jeez. Dante, with many, many T's, is here resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying 2-month anniversary, loving the stream. Glad you're having a good time hanging out with us, man. Thank you for your 2 months of support. And with 3 months of support is I Am The Rick. Resubscribed for 3 months, saying, hi X, how you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, thank you for asking. I'm looking forward to writing a little blog after the stream, and then I've got to exercise and do some tidying and cleaning. Goodness me, so much to do. And Jonathan Woolin is here subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your subscription, Jonathan. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you enjoy it very much. We're on the undercut. I found her... I'm not sure, lol. You're not sure? What? Oh. This is cool. So how much is everything? No prices? Hang on, is Scar reading my mind or is Scar in the area? Scar's in the area, or he could be watching the stream. No prices! What kind of shop is this? There's no entrance. There's no prices. Peeps, I think we've been duped. Oh yeah, I should show Scar my wonderful new skin. Scar always loves the skins. Whenever I change my skin now, I go and show Scar. Spooky indeed. No prices means it's free. Wonderful. Oh, someone in chat said that, by the way. Who is it? JPW. Sass says you might want to try and tweet X about that. What is this? Someone wants to tweet me? You can always tweet me. Oh, apparently there's a fake Hermitcraft server. Fake will never be as good as the real thing, will it? It'll never be as good as the real thing. That's all I can say. You know. Pumpkin Man, Turtle Man, Evil X, you're a man with many faces. Evil X is a different person altogether, that's what you gotta remember. I was also the Pufferfish Man recently, jeez. Family Craft Dad says, hey X, been some time. How goes things? Things go good, thank you for asking, man. Hope all is well with you. We're gonna fly over in this direction and repair the pick. Gonna do some more amazing magical repairing this. That's what we're gonna do. Right. Do not crash, land safely. I mean, that's the way to get on a boat. Launch yourself on there with TNT. I like the sound of it. Okay, I'm going to grab this. And we're going to put it on this one. Hey. And take all of that off. Hold the pick. And voila! Oh, it's repaired instantly! That's amazing! That's genius! Genius Minecrafting going on over here. Okay, Silky Touch. I love this. I love this system. It's so good. Very nice music, X, says Vibe Sniper. Glad you like it. We put Powit says, oh yeah, how did you make the... So the pufferfish poison didn't poison you in that video. You were in Tango's Poppy Farm, so not creative. No, I was on a copy of the Hermitcraft world. I was on the backup, on a single player world in creative mode. So it was, the intro was purely just something amusing to look at. Like, it wasn't survival, or supposed to be. Peeps, that's where we're going to be wrapping this live stream up. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me today. This will be uploaded to my second channel. If you want to learn about Minecraft 1.14 and 15, go to my YouTube channel and check out the video over there going through all the details. As of right now, though, what I'm going to do is pick a random Minecraft channel and send you to it. So we're going to pick someone with, like, 10 viewers, whatever, and hopefully make their day. Hopefully we'll send you somewhere cool and you'll find a new streamer you like. So I found someone here who's doing Minecraft Monday, so we'll go over there and check them out. So thank you ever so much for tuning in today. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.